Early will start. Yeah. He comes, he will judge. We are waiting for Mr. Chakravarti, sir. Okay. We got start together something. We segment together. देखो start करते हैं या फिर today start with start 3 times going. You got me the chief secretary. And all that.
Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. And working together is success. With these famous lines from Henry Ford, I would like to extend a very good afternoon and a warm welcome to all the dignitaries and participants who have joined us for this valedictory function of Saksham 2021. To get this function started, I would like to request Sri H.F. Wonkar, Chief Manager, Loop Direct Sales, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, to deliver the welcome address.
Evening, afternoon to all the August gathering here. It is my pleasure to start this auspicious occasions by welcoming Shri K.V. Ramana Murthy, Chief General Manager, Corporation, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, and officiating State Level Coordinator, Assam. It also gives me immense pleasure to welcome Shri Pankaj Das, State Retail Head, Northeast State Office, BPCL. Also, a warm welcome to all my colleagues, students, teachers, and participants of various activities conducted during Saksham 2021. Without your active participation, the event would not have been a success. During Saksham 2021, different activities were conducted at different levels and from school, colleges, and various places in the society in general. We have worked hard and spread awareness amongst the people about the importance of oil conservation. And I congratulate all for making Saksham 2021 a success. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. This year, despite the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, we have had huge support and response from various segments of society, like the students, the parents, teachers, housewives, and general citizens at large, which in turn has helped Saksham 2021 be a grand success. Now, keeping in view the COVID protocols, symbolically, we have invited few winners here to this valedictory function to hand over the prizes. But before that, I would like to invite one of the participants to share his or her experience of Saksham 2021.
afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for giving me this award. And Saksham is a wonderful campaign launched by Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Government of India. Saksham initiates a pan-India campaign to convince public to switch from fossil fuels to cleaner fuels. Being a geology student, I was always inclined towards these topics such as fossil fuels, wildlife, environmental conservation, and hence I decided to participate in this. Fossil fuel burning causes a lot of pollution, and so it's a high time to switch from fossil fuels to cleaner fuels. And hence, I wish all success to this noble campaign of Saksham. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I would like to request Shri Pankaj Das sir, State Head Retail, Northeast State Office, BPCL, to kindly address together.
Respected Mr. K.B. Ramanamurthy, SSC Assam and then CGM IOC North Office, Mr. Subrata Chakraborty, Chief Regional Manager, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, and all my officials of IOCL and then the Bharat Petroleum and Hindustan Petroleum.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
And all my dear friends present here. Today we are the valedictory function of Saksham 2021. Today we are concluding this month-long program with a lot of activities, and for that I would like to compliment all those who actively participated in organizing this month-long program, or all those who have participated in different programs organized in this period. Why this is important is that in our country, India is the third most petroleum products consuming country after US and China, and then that's why we import almost 82% of our petroleum products from various countries. We import crude oil from various other countries, and for that matter, we spend a lot of foreign currency for importing these costly petroleum products. And then since it's very costly, it is our endeavor so that we can reduce this cost, and we can save some cost on account of importing petroleum products, and we can make use of that money for some other development activities. Now, in a recent TV talk organized during Saksham 2021, one of the panelists was sharing a very important information that the dependence on petroleum products in our country, it is almost 1/3 of the total basket of energy. See, to draw a comparison between various forms of energy, and then that unit is called ton of oil equivalent. It is a unit of energy which is defined as the energy generated by consuming 1 ton of crude oil. So in India, what's happening? We consume almost 750 MTOE of total energy, out of which 269 MTOE is out of petroleum products. So it is more than 35%. And then energy generated from coal is about 65%, and then other energies like solar or hydro or other renewable forms of energy put together is about 8%. So it is a very small amount, 8% only we are using through renewable energies, and then 35% is from petroleum products. So it is a huge percentage. If you can reduce this 35% to lesser, and if you can increase our renewable energies, it will be beneficial for our country, because for importing petroleum products, we are spending a lot of money from our state exchequer. Now, as a common citizen of this country, what you and me we can do? We can do at the most through various programs, make people aware of, and we should be first aware of on an individual basis, and then our friends and then our society. If everybody is aware of this particular fact that we are spending a lot of money on importing petroleum products, and if you can, it doesn't mean that we will stop using petroleum products, but by religiously using petroleum products, we should not spoil it, we should not waste it. If we religiously use the petroleum products and we conserve petroleum products, it will definitely will contribute to our country in a great way. And then to do so, it doesn't need many big activities. Small things, if we keep in our mind, if we make these small tips, we start practicing, if we make it habit, then what will happen? Each individual will be able to conserve petroleum products to a great way. Like some small tips, everybody's aware of these small things. But even at the cost of repetition, I'd like to mention once again in this forum that if we drive our vehicles at a speed ranging between 45 to 50 km per hour, it saves energy. And then if we keep our engine healthy, the engine of the car, if it's healthy, good, well maintained, then also it saves a lot of oil. And then if we drive our vehicle at a correct gear, and then if we plan our route, and if we unnecessarily do not put much of load in the vehicle, so that you can save a lot of energy on a day-to-day life. So with this and with the best compliments to all the participants once again, I thank you, and then thanks for inviting for this meeting, and then I wish all the best. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful words, sir. Next, I would like to request Shri Shubhra Chakraborty, Chief Regional Manager, Guwahati Regional Office, HPCL, to kindly address the gathering.
Respected KV Ramanavati sir, CGM, IOCL and SLC, and Sri Pankaj, and all my colleagues and my friends who are gathered here. And I also welcome the online guests who have come viewing this event online. This is the month-long program which I held this of Saksham under the brand name Clean and Green Energy. With the Saksham, we have done the one month long campaign, and basically this new normal situation which we earlier had, we had to go to the schools and then have the students, because normally we want that the children who are coming, who are going for this country for the next few long years, so they can have this green energy, clean fuel energy, fossil fuels they can do. Unless and until we start conserving, they will not be happy. So in this new normal situation, we had all these programs online. And initially we had a doubt how much this online program will help us. But when we started the online program, we found that it is a great popularity, because with the Zoom platform, we had around 300 guests and we could not control the other people who were unable to log in. So we have given a YouTube channel to view. So people have come forward and they have seen this program. And the activities which are done, that the wine industry has conducted. We have conducted debate group talks in school colleges on online platform. Then page taking at our retail outlets. Then technical meet at industrial sectors, talk show. Then we had a cyclotron. And in our outlets, we have provided some selected outlets. We have provided facility for the cycling. So the cyclists who are going, they can have the site, so that they can start cycling and conserve the energy. So this awareness drive has been a very successful one in this month of period, and we are expecting that every household will come over by the tips which we have utilized, and that the immense conservation drive will be available in the next one year time. So this program has ended. Every good thing comes to an end. But we expect that this conservation award, it will be viewable throughout the year. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to request Shri KV Ramanamurthy, sir, Chief General Manager from Indian Oil, and officiating State Level Coordinator Assam for the valedictory address.
But I'll be comfortable then.
No problem.
Respected Lasa, my dear friends, nice to see you all young
participants in this Saksham. So very good afternoon to all of you. Now basically this Saksham theme is green and clean energy. Now in the days to come, what is the legacy we are going to leave to the people? Not that we are going to not use the fossil fuels. We are going to use it effectively, optimally. That is the main theme of this. The many programs have been going ahead during this year, and this is conducted annually to spread awareness, not only from this side, from your side, whatever is possible, to conserve the fuels for a better future tomorrow. As the theme says, it should be green. Now the focus is mostly on the alternative energies. What are the alternative energies? You have nowadays natural gas is coming up, hydrogen is coming up, solar is coming up, tidal is coming up. What is that we are supposed to do is that see that these fuels, the fossil fuels, are used at the minimum, because the more you use, the more you generate waste. Waste is not allowed. All these fossil fuels are very finite. For the alternative fuels to take shape, it may take some few years, but certainly we assure the future generations, the present generations, assuring the future generation that we will give them green and clean fuels. This program is, in the month of February, we do it at various levels, at the students level, all the stakeholders, the housewives at homes, the teaching crew, the two-wheeler, the four-wheelers, whoever uses, we all use the POL products in whatever way it comes. Effective utilization is one thing. That is the whole purpose of spreading this awareness. They say it is a teamwork. What is a team? Team is too many hands with one mind, with one goal. Our goal is green and clean energy. This is what we are supposed to do, not only for us, for our future generation also. Now there is a global warming. You know Uttarakhand, what has happened, the flash floods. It is the mother nature is taking care of itself. On the front of economy, we develop so many things at the cost of nature. So nature has to take care of itself. Now you see COVID, the new normal, people are talking about the new normal part. What is the new normal? COVID, now that we have got a vaccine, little bit of relaxation is there. That will not be. There may be some other strains also in the system. These are the things, these are all the faults of the human being. How many, what is the percentage if you see compared to the living beings? We are 0.000 something. But the damage what we have done to the nature is tremendous. They always say change is only a permanent thing. I always say good change should be a permanent thing. Good change is very important. Good change comes from good habits. The habits what we are going to inculcate at this level, it will be good for our future generation. We should not be selfish to take care of ourselves. We have to see for future also, for the humankind. Now during this period of the program, what has been conducted, we had our Honorable Minister, Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs, Shri Panibhushan Chaudhary, who has come here on 18th. Because of festivals, we couldn't do it on the day. And from that day onwards, lot of activities at the depot levels through so many, even GD also, our GM Finance has given a talk on Saksham. These things are only to spread awareness. Knowledge is not enough unless and until you put into use. One has to use the knowledge. Now, the latest thing is that we have BS fuels. The BS6 fuels are what? There are sulfur content is 10 ppm. Why do you require sulfur content? Because it pollutes. Sulfur reacts with water. Water is there in the content, air content. It becomes sulfuric acid. It is corrosive. It is dangerous to all of us. Previously 50 ppm was there. Now it is 10 ppm. We are trying to reduce. We are going to make a cleaner fuel. Now, a lot of things are going in Indian oil and even in the oil industry in particular. We are going ahead with the alternative fuels. Nowadays, at the retail outlet, you can see we have latest XP100, you may having a different name. That is again, it is a better fuel. It is a cleaner fuel. Then we are coming with XP95. These are all the means and ways of reducing pollution in the atmosphere. I particularly thank all the participants, the prize winners, who have taken the time out to participate. There's a lot of difference between thinking and acting. Action is more important than mere thought. Thought is important, but if you don't practice it, if you don't act, so the people who have participated Sharma, who is taken a lead role in organizing this program. So I am very happy that with you all, it doesn't mean that we need to have a big crowd. One man can change. He can tell so many of his friends, provided you have an intent of doing it. The intention is more important. Along with actions, I think we all can spread the awareness of using the fuel or the fossil fuels on the optimum level to conserve it for a better future. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your very inspiring words, sir. Next, we have the prize distribution ceremony. So for the first segment, which is the wall painting, I would like to request Shri K.V. Ramanamurthy, sir, to kindly hand over the gifts.
Just 2 minutes, huh? Just 2 minutes. Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Hi.
So the wall competition, a wall painting competition, which was held on 20 January, the third prize goes to Sagar Das. Can we have a round of applause?
Here you can give.
Sir,
Yes, yes, sir. Camera.
ফটোগ্রাফারটা অকমান আগৰ হয় নহ'লে আমি গমেই নাপাব ফটো তুলি আছো
হ'ব তাৰপৰা কৰি
Second, we have joint winners. We have Nurjahana Begum and Amina Afroz.
You have to go to the office. Congratulations. This is our new journey. I mean, both of you, huh? Thank you.
And for the first prize, we have Sanjana Devi and Nikita Kaur.
We can go now.
After finishing this. First.
We have to go to his place.
Okay, sir.
Pick him up
It
and-
will take 10-15 minutes.
Congratulations. On that side, we'll have nice photo.
Next, we have the winners for wall painting competition on 27th January 2021. Third, we have Vikram Saha. I think Vikram Saha is not present. So next, second prize, we have Pallav Jyoti Gogoi. Not present. First, we have Jintu Bharali.
Meeting the chief secretary.
For the next segment, which is also wall painting, I'd like to request Shri Shubhra Chakrabarti sir to kindly hand over the gifts. So the winners of 31st January. Third, we have Bhavani Paul. Second position, we have Suman Das. In the first position, we have Shubham Paul. Again, for the wall painting competition on third, we have third prize, we have two winners, Kankan Deka and Firoz Hassan. Second prize, we have Jintu Bharali. And first prize, we have Deepak Das. For the next segment of prizes, I would like to request Shri Pankaj Das sir to kindly handle the gifts. So now we have the winners of the quiz competition held on 13 February. So there is only one prize, the first prize. So the first prize is Shibu Das, Narangi High School, and Nasiku Hussain, Swaraj Jati Vidyalaya. Swaraj Jatiya Vidyalaya.
Congrats.
The quiz winners on 14 are Vivek Sharma, Anandaram Senior Basic School, and Ashish Ahmed, Ramunajan Academy. Next, we have the winner of the essay competition held on 12. The winner is Neeraj Talukdar, Hindustan Kendriya Vidyalaya. And the final segment, I will request all the three dignitaries to kindly hand over the gifts. The Saksham article writing competition, which was published in the Assam Tribune. The third prize is Gunjan Das. Second prize, we have Pragyan Chakrabarti. And as the winner, we have Sayani Mukherjee. Next, I would like to welcome on stage Shri Shushipurat Sharma sir for the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries on the desk, our most valued guests. I am Shushipurat Sharma, Chief Technical Services Manager from Indian Oil. So it is my privilege to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of the entire oil industry in Assam. We extend our sincere thanks to Sri K.V. Ramanamurthy sir. He is Chief General Manager from Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Also, he is officiating as State Level Coordinator of Assam. For chairing this valedictory function, and also for inspiring us through his valuable speech. In fact, I would like to take a moment out to thank Petroleum Conservation Research Association, or PCRA, who has been guiding us to conduct these programs, also to advise us from time to time how to conserve fuel, especially the petroleum products. And Saksham is just a small but a formidable part of that line. Our warm thanks to the respected members from the oil industry, sitting on the dais, Sri Pankaj Das, State Head Retail from Petroleum Corporation Limited, and Sri Shubhra Chakrabarti from Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. Then I would also sincerely acknowledge the dedication of our dedicated employees who have been always there to support us during the program of Saksham. I also especially thank the children, the school authorities, their parents, our channel partners, and general students and learners who have been participating during Saksham every year and making this month-long campaign a grand success. We are indeed lucky to get the unconditional love and support from all of them. And once again, I would also like to thank our media because they have been promoting this Saksham through digital as well as print media. Thank you all. Thank you so much for coming here. We are arranging small snacks for all our guests from outside. So please continue be seated. And meanwhile, because we have some urgent ministry program, so Chief General Manager will have to leave right now. So please forgive us because we probably have to leave in the midway. Thank you so much.
You kindly take care. Yes. That's all and general. Okay. Because on industry basis, this is just it'll add on to everything. Okay. Right. Thank you. We'll meet again.
Sure, sir.